Hi, this is Amaljit, and this is my fourth week progress video. So I would like to talk about the progress that I made uh, over the over this week. I was assigned to learn Python Django as my domain was Python. So as a backend framework, Django is used, and Django I came to know that this is a powerful framework that is not controlled by MVC, it's MVT. So we have more backend access and it's easier to connect with the database. So I guess Merge stack and other stacks have little more complicated frameworks, but Django seems to be more easier than the others. And I guess Python is a versatile language and it's easier to understand. So the similar syntaxes are also used in the Python Django. So it's easy to read and write than the others. And I went through some Mernstack developers who was developing in Node.js and MongoDB and or so I found that a little bit more complicated than the Python, and glad I choose this as my domain. I need to really know about the what are the workings and all. I need to do more projects, then I will came to know all the functionality, I guess. So and learning this in a week was a really hard time for me. So also I got food poisoned, and that was in easy. I missed some classes, I guess 3 classes, 2.5 classes I missed. So I just asked my coordinator for extension. She gave me the extension, and I I think I learned good in this week. I really went in depth and also asked some of my fellow Python Django developers who was already done with the fourth week review. So they gave me some pending topics, and that was really helpful for me to came to know that there are some missing topics, and I should work on them. And I really did many works, and also I guess I really did good, and I have almost went in depth in this field, and it's actually quite good. And what about other things are like these all the thing that I, in terms of progress, I also started taking lead code more seriously, and I just in a row I just solved 14 questions. So in a week, in a span of a week, I solved like 21 questions, I guess. So that was a huge number, because lead code is little bit harder for many students, but I am really investing more time into lead code, learning data structures and all. So and we have data structures in coming weeks, so I guess starting early would really help learning data structures. And I am also reading some books related to Python data structure, so I guess that way also it will help. And overall I had a good week this good week, and I made a lot of progress. And also I taught many Python Django learners how to many of them had doubts and all, so I was able to clear that, and I see me feels that it's a win, because most when we exchange our ideas and topics, when we explain to someone else, we will understand more. The benefits is actually us, and they also get to know. So it's a clearly a win-win situation. Moreover, there are many other things that I learned. I also English sessions were also conducted, and I was also really investing these weeks, and made a huge performance enhancement. I felt ma'am also had great response from her side. I guess that's the things that I went through. And what other can I say is that overall, and first Django, installing Django was really tough. I found many errors and all, but somehow managed to install and started my project, and I completed my project. And there was some session handling issues, and I solved that by looking to Stack Overflow and all. And now everything, the project is perfectly working. Everything is clear and it's good. So yeah, that's it, I guess. This is a good week, and I'm eagerly waiting to start my project. And I guess I'm 3 weeks far away from starting my project. Not three, I mean four, I guess. 4 week far away from my creating my project. So applying all these things I learned will makes me good learner, I guess.